How you fucking doing, Newcastle? Good to fucking see you. Bring it up. Let's turn this fucking joint upside down.
She just smiled, took a shit in my sandwich.
Lenny here at the Cambridge Hotel with the hang on, I fucked up already. Grind Blast Thrash? You say it. You intro it. You intro it. I said this 4 times. Thrash Blast and Grind Fest. Here we are. I've got Youngie from King Parrot and Mike from the Illegals here. Boys, how are you?
Good, man. Really good. Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
Came in from Sydney last night. How was the show?
Oh man, it was awesome. Totally sold out show. Lots of energy in the crowd. It was definitely one of the highlights of the tour, man. It was a good show.
Excellent. How many shows deep are we so far?
This will be show number 9. Yeah, show 9 tonight.
Well, the numbers are already looking pretty good out there, so I think we're going to have another big show in our hands.
I think it's close to sold out tonight too. So,
I'm not sure what the capacity here, but they gave us a pretty big number before, so a lot of pre-sales, which is good. How'd this tour come to be? Who approached who?
Well, I think a few years ago, Dave and myself from Psychroptic, we started doing the Thrash Blast Grind thing, and we wanted to create something that was, I don't know, like you see a lot of the tour packages that happen overseas, and we just wanted to create something for Australia that we could use at any time, you know. So like the first one was obviously with King Parrot and Psychroptic, and we had Revocation along, and
you brought that here as well, I believe.
Yeah, that was here as well, and so we've been talking with Phil and the Illegals for a long time, and obviously been working with them for a long time over in the US, and we thought it was definitely time that it happened over here, you know, and yeah, so we the planets aligned, and we just sort of made it happen. It's been, sort of in the works for the last 6 to 12 months, but yeah, it's been amazing. I think there's, a lot of people have been waiting for Philip to come back and play, and to hear the Pantera songs again, which has been amazing, and also play the illegal stuff too, which is absolutely killer. And it's great for the people of Australia, the fans of the illegals, to be able to hear all that stuff.
Sold out shows, so everyone's loving it. How's the tour been for you? Is this your first time in Australia?
This has been my first time in Australia, and it's been beyond what my, it blew everything away that, coming into it. We've been here for about 2 weeks now, and got to go to the beach and over in Sydney, and got to go hold the koalas over in Brisbane, and
you seen all the deadly fucking snakes and spiders and everything that you get warned about?
I saw a few odds and ends of some snakes and some spiders, but nothing too deadly just yet. But I did see a really cool Tasmanian devil, so that was a big check off the list too. So it's been a good time, good shows. The vibe has been great, and hopefully with due time we can come back and do it again, man.
It's funny, every time you see American bands come through here, they always go visit those fucking wildlife parks, and it must be a trip for the staff to see these big fucking hairy punk and metal dudes just fucking holding koalas.
I mean, from my point of view, being back home, I would see bands all the time coming to visit, and they would always do the photo, So for me, it was a dream to get my picture with the koalas. So it was awesome, man. I'm glad we got to make that happen. It was a good time.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. What's happening with King Parrot now? You guys don't seem to fucking stop ever. Ugly Project has been out for a while now, so is there recording in the works or just more touring?
Oh, I think just more touring. Yeah, we've been writing. We've got a lot of stuff. Yeah. We've been jamming and writing demos, and people have been doing their own stuff. So we're sending all the ideas around. We've got enough stuff for a record, but I think this year we're just going to concentrate on touring, and maybe next summer we'll start jamming and writing.
For something different, like you don't do that every other week?
Oh, well, we like doing it. It's what you do these days, I guess.
Necessity, I guess, to make money in a band nowadays is to play shows.
That's correct.
And sell T-shirts and get people through the door.
Yeah. And it's so much fun, we just have the best time doing it, and, I think first and foremost, we're friends and everything, but we also play in this fucking band together, and we get to tour around the world and play to all these crazy, tour with our friends from America, and, it's just quite surreal a lot of the time.
Tough life.
And go, what the hell are we doing? But it's amazing that we get to play this really extreme, mental, crazy music, and the people appreciate it. So yeah, we're very grateful.
Not the most mainstream of music that both of you bands play, but clearly by the numbers on the door, people are wanting to hear it. What's next for you guys, the Illegals?
After the Australian run, next week we head into Japan, which is the Illegals' very first time in Japan, and we're doing the Extreme the Dojo, and it's going to be with us and King Parrot. So, for me personally, to do the United States with these guys and Australia, and now to add Japan with the Parrot is awesome. Super grindy. For up and coming bands, it's a big achievement. For us kind of bands in our style of music to go play to some big crowds around the world. And after that, we got a little bit of time off, and then we're going to be touring actually again with King Parrot for like a month and a half all across Europe this summer, and the Illegals will be doing a bunch of festival dates. We're playing some big shows out there, and we are also in the process of writing a new album right now too. We're demoing new songs. We're always working on riffs, and Philip already has a pretty good picture of what he's wanting to do with this new album, and so hopefully after this year of a lot of touring, we'll get to nail down and hopefully record the new Illegals album too. So stoked about that, man.
I'm sure everyone's looking forward to it. I won't keep you guys too long because it's an early show today. You guys have got places to be, so thanks for coming on Nightrain TV, and have a fucking cracking show.
No worries, man. Thanks so much for your support as always. We appreciate you, brother.
I just want to say thanks to everybody out there in Australia for supporting, man. Big thanks to you guys as well, y'all.
Awesome. We're happy to have you. Thank you.
Awesome.
Cheers.
Thanks, dudes.
You might be
able to recognize this fucking first song started